Hello, Collective. Welcome into your reading today from Indianapolis, Indiana, my home state, on an overnight here. So I started receiving I just saw 11 on the timer, interesting message today about a collective who is afraid of dying. It's as if, it's no secret we've been going through a big transformative time right now, and I feel that has something to do with this, that there is a collective who is having trouble shifting due to a fear, a deep down fear, a DNA fear, something that's flowing through you, fear of dying. And it keeps you holding on to something and afraid to let go. And 101 on the timer, and to move forward. It was 3:33 when this message started coming in, and I started writing it down, so that could be a significant number for someone. Now, what else is interesting is when I sat down here, I was trying to focus the camera this direction so that it wasn't showing the bed. And what's interesting is, so there's a mirror in front of me, and I was seeing the reflection of the bed here. And it brought to mind the message of time bending, time travel, a portal. And I'm actually recording this on the 10th, 1-0. So there's definitely something here about a portal. And within this fear, it's a fear of transformation, really, when you come to the core of it, because of the fear of dying, something dying in your life, something leaving, something not being the way you remembered it to be, that feels comfortable. And so I sat down here and I said, what do I need to know about this? And I was getting something about an opportunity, and an opportunity to see the future, like that timing. If we could see around the corner of something, if we could kind of take a peek around, we wouldn't be so afraid. And the first card out, all about balancing these emotions, justice, weighing the odds. And it's really tapping into intuitiveness. Do you see how she's blindfolded, but she can feel something? She can feel balanced. This is about what feels balanced in your life. If this message is for you, if you've never tried this, this is a super cool thing to do. So if you have a decision, I'm going to use these cups in front of me. If you have a decision to make, you think about the one side of it, and then you think about the other side of it. You get a good image of that internally, okay? Good image. And then you close your eyes and you place that first item in one hand, and you place that second item in the other hand. And if there's a big difference, your hands will literally, one will weigh more than the other. And then you get to tap into what that feeling is. Does that feel good, or does it feel not so good? Does it feel bad? Is it uncomfortable? And then, well, what would make it, what could I do to balance that out? So that's one way you can literally tell, just within your own body, how you truly feel about something. The next card out is the Three of Wands. Gosh, I thought I had this set up to where this would be decent. Let's do that. I think that'll be better. Three of Wands. So you may have felt in a space of waiting for something, looking for direction. That's it. Looking for direction. It's like you know what you want, but you're waiting, you're looking and waiting on direction. And this weight stems from this fear. We have 9 of Wands in reverse. And this feels like a battle. You've battled with this fear. And that it continues a cycle. It doesn't ever get to end because 9s are endings, but it's reversed here. And then Ace of Pentacles. There's that opportunity. And what I'm feeling is that if you're watching this reading and you resonate with this, there's an opportunity for you to enter a portal that you can see around the corner, that you can see a future more clearly. You can feel it internally more clearly. And bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Your intuitiveness, you're going to feel this. And interestingly enough, we are getting ready to step into the Cancer sign. So it could be like in the next month you are experiencing this. So perhaps this is a little bit more of a prophetic message. Now, it just so happens that I am staying at a Union Station downtown at the hotel. And so it's an old transient time, a time of the past. This time travel idea, a portal through time. And it's something about entering this is going to, you will find this sense of release and calm and that you're looking for to help you make a decision, okay? A time travel to the past, a time travel to the future. What else do you want the collective to know here? The Key and Man. Unlocking something, unlocking a masculine energy, unlocking, this is a very youthful man. Sorry about that. 757 on the timer when I looked up. What do you want us to know about this man? Energy, passion, and speed. And the heart. Oh my gosh, you guys. I feel like I'm picking up on a energy of the past. Someone racing towards their love, okay? I'm picking up on they're racing to get to them. A fear of not getting to them in time. Fear of not getting to them in time. And look, the portal. And this is literally a round mirror in front of me. But you can see you're unlocking knowledge and, oh, the key, an answer. Answer. This says questioner himself. I'm feeling like this could be inner masculine. You're unlocking, finding the answer, possibly to why you've been racing to love, or you feel you're racing to love. What do they need to know about this? I'm hearing you're not dying. House, friendship, and loyalty. and stress and nerves. With the moon, something's hidden. This is inner child. Racing for love. I just saw 10-12 on the timer. This race to love comes from a deep down sense of wanting security and stability and friendship and loyalty. I'm picking up on this war energy and them coming home for more and racing. So racing into love situations or partnerships of any form, it's feeling like a lack because it stems from an old, this feels like DNA running through you, through your bloodline. This sense of racing home to find security. And the key is what you're unlocking is that the security comes from within, not from someone else. And that's where this sense of dying comes from. Being a very young man, being a very young person, and going through all of these battles. Interesting. All right, what is it for guidance here? What is it for guidance you want this collective to know? 1141. Wow, these ones. Infinite abundance in your heart's desires. That's what they're wanting to let you know. If you could see around the corner, if you go through this time portal, you will see that there is enough for everyone. This is going back to that lack mindset and helping heal the lack mindset. There's enough for everyone. It's not a problem. You're right on time. You can go after your heart's desires. You don't have to choose right now. That message came out. I think it's a reading that's maybe coming out today about why wait. Why wait? It goes back to because you're worth it. You don't have to rush into anything. There's an infinite abundance for you. You're not going to miss it. And so it looks like that is a place to focus and release those worries and calm those nerves. You're worth the wait. You can have your heart's desires. Okay, collective, that's what I have for you today. I hope this helps who it is meant for. I trust it will find the collective that needs to hear this message today. I love you guys. Continue to go out there and lead with love, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye now.